Hi, I'm Kevin Kuchenbecker, Historic Preservation Officer for the City of Deadwood, and this is a moment in Deadwood's history. We're here with Andy Mosher, the Executive Director of Deadwood Alive, and we're here on Lee Street. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good, except we're on Gold Street.
Gold Street, yes! I'm lost already. Gold Street. Well, we were looking at two of these little pocket plazas as part of our Main Street Master Plan, and with the pandemic going on, we decided to take Gold Street, not Lee Street, and put it into a little plaza. So we got some tables and chairs, thanks to the Main Street Initiative, our Main Street program here in Deadwood, and I think it's working. It's not all what we want it to be yet. We need some greenery and those types of things, but it does provide some outside seating, and will be incorporated in the Main Street Master Plan. But we're coming up to Labor Day, so we got a big weekend in Deadwood.
It's always busy on Labor Day weekend. It's the last hoorah for most people before they get too busy with other things.
Right, so Deadwood Alive will be doing their normal shows.
Yes, sir. We will be doing Friday, Saturday, and Monday. We don't do Sundays. We got to rest at least one day during the week, but we will be hard after it. We've got the stagecoach running out there. We're going to be doing all the shootouts, the trial of Jack McCall, everything like usual, all the way through Labor Day, and then we're going to continue after that as well.
Yeah, you got about 3 more weeks after that.
3 weeks after that, we're going to go clear through September 26th, doing our shows. Of course, there's an event or two in there that might even disrupt some things, so just check back with us on scheduling on that stuff. But we do go through September 26th. Then we switch over to weekends.
And that goes all the way to Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir. Then we're going to switch over to Fridays and Saturdays only. We'll be actually doing some gunfights, all kinds of things up at the Outlaw Square on Fridays and Saturdays, clear through Thanksgiving or up the weekend before Thanksgiving.
And that's all to provide our visitors. This has been a good summer, even though there's a pandemic. We've had lots of visitors, some mass, but mostly social distance as much as they can. And overall, it's been a good summer.
I do think so. We've had pretty good crowds all the way through. People seem excited to actually have something to do after they were shut up for so long. And most of our stuff is outdoors, so you can get that distance. Just like this spot right here, I just love this. People can come in here and sit down at a table and relax a little bit and get a little bit of distance from some of the other folks.
And this street, Gold Street, now that I got it correct, is one of your shows takes place historically on Gold Street.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Our 4 o'clock show, which we hold right out here in Main Street, about a half a block from here, is all about the showdown on Gold Street. These two fellas named Barnes and Storms got into a disagreement over a game of cards, and they decided to shoot it out. And this is the spot right here where they did it, and it has kind of an unusual ending to it. Not exactly what you would expect, but I recommend you come and watch that 4 o'clock shootout, and you can learn all about it.
And from our Main Street Master Plan, I think an interpretive panel on that gunfight would add some ambiance to this street.
I think that would be fantastic. It would really add to it. You know, we do walking tours as well, the Lawman's walking tour, and we talk about this particular shootout at this spot. And when I get to do that tour, I come and talk to people about it because this is my favorite place in town. You can stand right where those guys did when they had that shootout. I love it.
It's awesome. And Gold Street, once the Main Street Master Plan's done, we'll have some more permanent tables here, some umbrellas, more shades, some greenery. We do have Edison lights in here, so trying to create a safe environment, not only this summer during the pandemic, but for many years to come.
Way into the future. I look forward to it. It's a beautiful spot, and it just adds so much to Main Street.
It's a great ambiance, and we encourage all of you to come downtown Deadwood. It's a National Historic Landmark. We're proud of that. We continue to focus on our history. Deadwood Alive does a great job with the living history and the reenactments. Deadwood History has some fantastic museums, and so please make Labor Day Deadwood one of your stops on your Labor Day weekend, and enjoy, be safe, and thank you. That's a wrap.